All right, what happened today?
Well, we removed the engine and transmission and a lot more rat turds. I don't know why this is a trend with vehicles we buy, but they all keep being filled with rat shit. So
This is the after picture.
This is after cleaning it. The intake manifold, I mean, it was full up to there with rat shit. You couldn't even see any of the bolts.
You couldn't tell that it was orange on the manifold at all.
Yeah, there was absolutely nothing about it was orange apart from just a glint on the valve covers. But
yeah.
Drain the oil out of it, put a new filter, put some oil in it, and then we were going to prime the oil system, and the starter is a goner.
Is kaput.
It's a kaput. So we need to get a new starter. Need to get plug wires for this turd. We're not 100% sure that either the coil or the points are dead. So we'll try and scratchy the points to maybe bring them back to life.
Fuckload of room in this engine bay.
Dude, this thing, you can fit an entire FedEx office box in that bitch.
Yeah, you probably could do two if you tried hard enough.
You could, end to end. They're quite large. For whatever reason, this car absolutely is just really kind and generous when it comes to removing bolts from super rusty shit. So
that's very new to us.
Yeah, that's weird, man. Most of the time, all our Japanese and German shit just likes to break bolts and round things off and die generally. And this is, oh, you want to remove exhaust, 3-bolt flanges from, no.
Yeah.
Okay, it fell right off. But yeah, everything on this has been pretty smooth. We need to, we got a lot of work to do, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad.
Well, there's half the transmission down there.
Yeah, the bell housing's under the engine bay, or sagging off 4 speeds right here.
Just the tiniest little.
It is quite a dinker. We need to, we really need to just roll this whole thing back onto the trailer and bring it to a car wash and load all this shit on there and pressure wash it, because it's nasty. The engine bay is, I mean, it's absolutely caked in stuff. It's
50 years of stuff.
What was the plate on this? 93?
Yeah, 93, I think.
93 is the last time this was on the road, and even then they said it didn't really run that great. We pulled all the plugs out and kind of did a redneck borescope and looked around in there with a flashlight, and actually I found out there's a little gunk in on top of one of the pistons. I think we're able to fish that out. Could be a piece of leaf or something like that. But
we're hoping for organic material.
All the cylinder bores looked really good. They're, you could still see a little bit of cross hatching. They're nice and shiny. I didn't see any surface rust in them or anything, and yeah, surprisingly this thing's not really putting up a whole lot of fight. So if we can figure out the ignition system, which is like literally 2 wires, and get a new starter, and I think we could probably start this turd on the ground. And I really want to make sure it's got oil pressure. We drained the oil, and really not a glint of anything in there. It was a little dark, but there's no metal particulate matter, so I have a bit of hope for this. That, and the inside looks pretty good, so not really sure the clutch life. It's still above the wear bars from looking at it from the side, so we might just try it and see what it does. Yeah, it's a car.
Not a bad night of first night of actually putting effort into it.
Yeah, it's like 90 degrees and is it off?
No.
Oh, like 90 degrees and like 100% humidity, so we've just been sweating our nuts off.
Yep.
So.
But yeah, so a little update for the day.
Yeah.
Making progress. Hopefully we'll see it running on a stand or on the ground.
Yeah, it'll
next time we come. Cool. Thanks, guys.